How was Vegas, P? Listen, Vegas was Vegas was Vegas. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna talk about it. Let's talk about Vegas, man. Let's talk about Vegas. So for those who don't know, 2 days ago, what was it? Saturday. Saturday I went to Las Vegas. Y'all know Saturday was the Javante versus Frank Martin fight. Mind you, I told y'all, bro. I told y'all when I was reacting to the little press conference. I told you who was gonna win. I told you who was gonna win. I told you exactly who was gonna win. I told you how it was gonna happen. It was gonna be a knockout. This shit I already said. Shut bitch ass down. Yeah, I told you exactly how it was gonna happen. And it happened. But we gonna get to that. But Vegas was Vegas though, man. It started off very, very, very shaky, I'm not gonna lie. So Friday night, I got lit. Appreciate the sub, Junior 2 Wavy. Saturday night, I got lit. And I like me and Dre kind of got lit because we went outside or whatever. We had some vibes. Went to 2 clubs or whatever, doing our usual. But we got we had kind of like an early kind of flight, like 1 p.m. It's kind of early because you got to get up at like 10 for real. And getting up at 10 when you end your night at 6, 7 a.m. is crazy. Like, especially when you lit, when you drunk. When you lit and drunk, you gonna go to sleep. Like, you gonna sleep through all type of phone calls, all type of texts, all type of alarms. You gonna sleep through that shit. Guaranteed. Did I vlog? We gonna get there in a second. So the next day comes around, the next morning. We barely got down. Damn. We barely got down. Make our flights. You feel me? Well, we didn't barely make it. I lied. So I get up. I get to packing or whatever. This where it gets rocky the whole trip, right? So I had a videographer that I was flying out because I was shooting a music video. I was shooting a music video in Vegas, and the nigga told me he missed the flight. Mind you, he had an earlier flight than me. He didn't. We weren't on the same flight. I got him an earlier flight, so he could already be there when I get there. But he had talking about he missed the flight, and the next flight out, mind you, because it's the fight weekend. Everybody going to Vegas from every city. Everybody going to Vegas. So all the flights were damn near sold out, except for like a 9 p.m. flight, and he was going to get to Vegas at like 11:50. Mind you, the night wasn't going to be over, but it was like, okay, you missed the fight, you missed the action surrounding the fight. You're usually gonna be able to vlog, or you're just gonna be able to record me and get B-roll for the music video, like before the club and after the club. I mean, that's cool and all, but it's like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying, like, damn. So my mood was fucked up by the time I get to the airport. My mood was fucked up. I'm like, damn, bro, I can't believe it. Like, whoop, whoop, like, shit, just like irresponsible as fuck to me. But it's okay. We know how to get past that shit. I know how to crank them on hood vlogs. I know how to get my own footage. Like, I came up off of recording myself, so I'm never gonna be able to feel like I can't do nothing. You feel me? So, yeah. So I get to Vegas. I'm vlogging with Dre. Cool. It's Dre's first time. I'm showing him how OC it is in the airport. He like, no, fool, as soon as we got off the plane, he like, fool, this airport is OZ. Because as soon as we got off the plane, you see all the slot machines, and it look like a casino in the airport as soon as you get off the plane. I'm like, yeah, fool, I told you, like, Vegas is OZ. So we get to the we get to Vegas. We hopped in truck. We go to our hotels. We had separate hotels. Dre stayed in one hotel. I stayed in another hotel. So boom, we chilling or whatever. Um, waiting for one of my dogs to land on his flight. He pulls up, and we chill in the room, and we decide we want to go to the fight. We didn't buy our fight tickets till the moment the Benavidez fight started. If I don't know who that is, it was the fight right before Tank and Frank Martin's fight. Benavidez versus whoever he fought. I don't even know the guy name who we fought. No disrespect. We bought our fight tickets um, right before. Hold on. So, as y'all know, them fight tickets be high as hell. Couple thousand. You know what I'm saying? So we did that. We head up to the MGM Grand. MGM Grand was crazy. This was my first boxing match too that I ever been to. It was my first fight. So, um, I'm feeling cool. Like we called a truck and we head to the fight or whatnot. We head to the MGM Grand. When I tell you it was hella. It was endless people. Most packed I ever seen MGM. Um, what else? Oh, it was definitely a star-studded event. Nothing but celebrities in the building. Like I was close to Skilla Baby, Chase Young, Gillian Wallow. My bad. Um, who else was I around? Oh, I see my boy Clarence. Shout out to my boy Clarence. You know what I'm saying? Hella cool. We, chopped it, exchanged numbers and shit. Um, who else? Oh, I seen a bunch of people. But it was my first fight. It was cool seeing Javante Tank Davis in action in real life because that's our modern day Mike Tyson. For real, like in our generation, that's our Iron Mike. You know what I'm saying? Floyd Mayweather type shit. He undefeated. He the best boxer. He the face of boxing right now in this generation. So I say Iron Mike because he be knocking niggas out. Yeah, we can argue it down. That nigga actually gets knockouts. He not just dancing around the ring. Like he be knocking. He be putting niggas on the ground. Like so, we can talk our asses off all day. You know what I mean? But yeah. So I'm at the fight. I'm vibing. I'm drinking. I'm talking my shit. I'm just enjoying the atmosphere and enjoying the environment. Did I vlog in the fight? Not really. Big cameras couldn't come in the fight. What else? Um, what else? What else? What else? After the fight, I took hella pictures with supporters and um, shit like that. It was a vibe. It was packed. Nigga I had most of my jewelry on, not all my jewelry. I wasn't gonna lie and say all my jewelry, but I got pennies on pennies. Like I can't never wear all my jewelry at one time. I got so much shit. But like I just felt good. I had that Balenciaga shit on. Um, my motherfucking the videographer I had come out. He got there right before niggas had to go to the club. I had a hosting at Inferno with Blue Bucks Clan. Shit was cool. That's where I got most of my footage. Um, the next day, um, woke up, got good food, shot my music video. Um, I mean, no. Got good, yeah, shot scenes in my music video and shit like that. And I keep bringing out a music video because new music is definitely dropping. The song that y'all been asking for years and years, my next drop. Y'all gonna see for yourself. I ain't gonna say too much, but when I say very, very soon, I mean be super ready. Like, it could be this week, could be next week. Latest. That's how soon I'm talking. For the song that y'all been asking for years. It's finally dropping. With the music video. Will be on all streaming platforms. But this ain't the music video I'm talking about though, like the one I shot in Vegas. I shot that for another song that y'all haven't heard yet. But I shoot my scenes, cool. I go to the club again with, some of my peoples or whatever. Guess who I run into while I'm walking in the hotel to go to the club? Guess who I run into? Take a wild guess, chat. Appreciate the sub. LeBron, no. Guess who I run into? Y'all guess is so funny. Trippy Red. Bro, I run into that nigga Frank Martin. Literally. Stop talking about it. Save it for the vlog. Now I'm gonna talk about it because just listen. I'm gonna talk about it. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about it because this wasn't on the vlog. Yeah, everything can't be on the vlog. Everything couldn't be on the vlog, so it's cool for me to talk about it. I didn't capture everything. I captured some stuff and not everything. So, I run into Frank Martin. I just like, damn, like that nigga with my height. I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't lie. What I gotta lie for? And we walked out of the club at the same time. I ain't gonna lie, he had some bad females with him. I ain't gonna hold you. We walk into the Crown Wall at the same time. That's where Dre is at, the Crown Wall Hotel. I'm just like, damn, like we the same, like not build, cause he more cut up and more in shape, of course, but like height wise, we was the same height, kind of like, and and it's just like, damn, like niggas was just on the grand stage and we walking in the club, like, you know what I'm saying, like niggas be regular niggas at the end of the day, like it shit just crazy, like that shit just be fire when you think about everything. But yeah, so we going to the club. I'm vibing or whatever the case may be. I get back to the room, and I'm like, hold up. Mind you, my videographer didn't come to the club. I get back to the room. I'm like, bro, where the fuck is my SD card with the vlog footage and with most of my music video footage, right? I'm like, where the fuck is my SD card? Bro, I could not find the SD card, bro. Couldn't find my SD card. Just got my whole vlog in it and shit like that. So, yeah, so my videographer wasn't answering the phone. I guess he was asleep or whatever, cause he didn't come out with us. I'm like, cool. I'm gonna just hope like my videographer got it. Mind you, we leave in the morning, right? Wake up in the morning. I get a text from him. No, I don't have it. Like I gave it to you last. Blah blah. And I know he did. Like he did. He literally did. And I'm like, fuck. Like I lost my SD card, bro. Literally lost my SD card. Like, I couldn't believe it. I was supposed to get on a flight in the morning. I pack all my shit up. I clean my whole room out. I'm looking for it. Couldn't find it. I'm like, fuck it, I'm not getting on this flight. I wasted my money on the first flight. Boom. Didn't get on it. I wanted to keep looking. I'm the one that bought his hotel room in another hotel, so I had a key. So I went to the room. Mind you, no, it wasn't that easy. It wasn't just me just going to the room. It wasn't that easy because he already checked out of the room, right? But I'm lucky that the room was in my name because I'm gonna tell you. So we he at the airport because he getting on the flight. Him and Dre gone. Him and Dre on the same flight. I was supposed to be on the flight as well, but I didn't get on it. I didn't feel right, like not like coming back to Houston without my SD card, without all the footage, because that was the whole point of the trip, damn near, except for the fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm shooting a music video, crank them with a little vlog. Like, I don't have none of that because I don't have the SD card. So boom, I go to the hotel, and they like, you could check it or whatever. The room is not clean yet, luckily, but you're gonna have to get permission from the security. So I go to security, boom. Security walk me up. I go in the room, I'm like, man, this nigga ain't look for the car. I bet it's in here. Man, the SD card was not in the room, bro. Not there. Mind you, the flight already, like, I'm not gonna be able to make this flight. Feel me? Like, the flight's over. I can forget about the flight. SD card not there. So I'm like, damn. I'm like, damn, like, I'm sick, like, cause like, damn, this whole trip was for nothing. I went to my first fight, it wasn't captured. Like, I feel sick to my stomach. So, I call one of the Lyft drivers that I used, and I'm like, yo, I think I lost something in your car. Woo woo, blah blah blah. He like, no English, no English, no English. I'm like, fuck. He didn't speak not one lick of English. So I just hang up. And I get even more sick. Like, damn, bro, it's over with. Like, we're out there to Vegas for nothing. Right? You know, this shit crazy. They love sending to Vegas. Yep, it's the last Spanish people in Vegas. Yep, yep, yep. So, no English, cool. Like, okay, I'm fucked. Like, the trip was a waste. All I did was waste money. Like, and I don't even have what I documented here, vlog wise or music video wise. Cool. So, long story short, an hour or two later, me sitting in the lobby, just like dwelling on the situation and just being sad, being discouraged and unmotivated. We're getting ready to give up music and goddamn YouTube. Cause it's just like, damn, like, why the fuck is this going on? Why do I keep having issues with shit like this and stuff like that? Like, I felt defeated. So I'm like, all right, I buy another flight, $400. Mind you, I already had a flight, but I couldn't get on it. Mind you, I wanted to. Oh yes, I couldn't get on the flight. I had to buy another flight. Another $400 wasted. Boom. Get to the airport. Mind you, I bought a flight with United. I'm gonna tell y'all this: if y'all grown and y'all be buying y'all own flights and stuff like that, and if you want to fly the same, like if you about to buy a flight and it's the same day as the flight or the next hour or two, do not use United. I repeat, do not use United. So I'm headed to the airport and I buy a $400 flight, cool. Regular too, economy, like taxing, whatever. I need to get home. I need to get the fuck out of Vegas. I'm already defeated. I don't have my content. I need to get the fuck out. So, mind you, the flight was at like 3 o'clock. I bought my flight at 1:30. Paid for it. I go to the airport at 2. I received the email. Hold on. So I received an email saying, okay, like, we process your payment, like, woo woo. So I'm looking at through my email, like, when they gonna let me, like, check in? Like, I'm not allowed to check in from that email because I wanted to buy a seat and check in. And I get to the airport. I'm like, bro, it take an hour to. Yeah, see, okay, so you've been through this before. I get to the airport. I put in the confirmation code. They like, you're not able to check in. Like, see a what you call it, see a agent. Mind you, bro, my flight is boarding in 5 minutes. Still haven't yet to do security, nothing. I just got to the airport. Bro, I had to wait in line, talk to the agent. It take them 20 minutes to try to. It take them like 15 minutes realistically to try to get them to like push my processing shit through. She's telling me, oh yeah, you're not supposed to buy United flight an hour or two before the flight because it takes an hour to process the payment. Bro, what? Like, they don't tell you that before you spend the money. United's trash. No, United's trash, bro. United is trash. But me, I'm the type of nigga, I fly everything. You might see me on a Spirit flight. You might see me on a Frontier flight. You gonna see me on Southwest and Delta as well. Like, I fly anything that's convenient. I'm not a bougie flyer. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not a bougie flyer. If I fly bitches out, cool. I do Delta to the Southwest. But like, I'm not. I'm me personally. I'm not a bougie flyer. I'm not. Whatever's convenient, whatever makes sense, money wise or whatever. Because they all uncomfortable as shit. Regardless, you can move your seat back a little bit, or if you can't move it back at all, it's still uncomfortable to me. So, anyways, nigga, United talking about they take an hour to process it. So, she finally get it through. The flight's already boarding. We are now down to the last 8 minutes of boarding, and the gate's gonna close in 8 minutes. She tells me they're not holding the gate for me. You could try and make it if you want, or not, buy a new flight. I said, fuck that. She printed my boarding pass, and I try to make the flight in 8 minutes. I run to TSA. Luckily, I have clear, and luckily it was no line, no wait. God. So boom, go through it. I had to take a whole train to get to my shit and all type of shit. Finally get to the gate. Last 1 minute. Nigga, I'm running. I had to run all the way down the hall, bro. All the way down the hall. Somebody said another 400 gone. Listen, I had to run all the way down the hall. I get to the gate. I'm the last person. And she's about to close the gate. But she let me check in. Thank God. Did I have a trash sheet? Yes. Was I sitting all the way in the back of the plane? No. I was sitting in the middle. But guess what? I had a middle seat. Did I care? No. Vegas already cranked me enough. Vegas already stressed me out. I damn near wanted to cry. But I was just so fueled up and so much pain. I couldn't even cry. I couldn't release nothing. I couldn't release no pain. Like I just felt like numb. Went to Vegas, spent all this money, and like no SD card. Damn, so you never got the SD card? No. I get on the plane. I'm just thinking about like all the footage that I'm missing. I'm talking about the footage from the night before Vegas, how me and Dre went out, and who we went out with, what was going on. We went out. I barely got footage of that, but I got like at least a minute or two, like of us going out or whatever. The whole airport experience with Dre's first time in Vegas. I recorded that. I recorded my room. I recorded before I got to the fight. Then I started vlogging on my phone of my outfit before the fight and stuff like that because I couldn't bring the big camera into the fight. Record a little bit of the fight. Recorded a little bit after the fight who I ran into. Then the whole like nighttime shit. I recorded that. Just keep your camera equipment in your bag so you remember. Yeah, man. I learned my lesson, bro. I'm learning, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It's actually been a minute where I've been in, this position to be recording myself and like, you know, because Cam always been recording me. Cam keep up with that shit, but it's like I need this to happen to me because like I can't get too comfortable like that. I can't get too bougie. I can't I just can't depend on other people. Like I have to it was been a long time since I've been keeping up with SD cards and editing and keep up blah blah blah. This like I don't do that no more. You feel me? I thought this story had a happy ending, so just chill, chill. It's a lesson. Nah, it's definitely a lesson, bro. I can't depend on other people, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I gotta just stay on point with all my. I'm always on point with all my belongings, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm always on point. So boom. Vegas defeated me. I get back last night. Couldn't even hop on stream, bro. I couldn't even hop on stream. Cause I'm just like fuck this shit, bro. And that was a plan. That was a plan for me to do. Hop on stream when I get back, shit like that. Like nah, I just couldn't. Like I didn't have the energy. I didn't even eat the whole day. I didn't eat till like 1 a.m. yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I couldn't even eat. So people. It's just an unfortunate situation. Dre been talking to me about it. My other partner Dre was talking to me about it. Alyssa was talking to me about it, like cheering me up. Tell me go get something to eat at 1 a.m. W Alyssa. You know what I'm saying? W her. And I just been feeling defeated, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I woke up today like, damn, like Vegas cranked me. Like for real. Vegas cranked me. Real talk. Paid for the videographer to come out. He missed the flight. I already had a bad feeling about the trip, but I had to push through. Dre was telling me, nah, just push through. Like, shit, if we come at 11 p.m., you just gotta work with it at 11 p.m., dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta just get through the humps. We gotta get through that shit. Cool. Taught me into it. I take a few shots, get over the hump, go to the fight, enjoy myself. Wasn't too much worried about it. Cameron ain't gonna get there when he get there. He got there, went to the hosting, cool. Couldn't dwell on it. Got to work in the next day. And like, look at you venting to your supporter, W Prime. Yeah, I just gotta let y'all know what's going on. So boom, I've been feeling defeated. I've been damn near. I've been super upset. I ain't gonna lie. Woke up today feeling like okay, I can feel myself kind of getting over it. I just gotta think now, like, what do I do now to like crank him? What do I do? Cause I ain't been super consistent on the vlogs. I'm trying to be. I be on here all the time, and I be so busy doing the music. I don't want to keep giving y'all the same vlog over and over again either of me in the studio with a different girl. I'm not doing that. I don't want to keep doing that to y'all. Feel me? Like I'm trying to post different little shit. So yeah, so I'm like, damn, what do I do? What do I do? Move forward and grow. Get a couple holes and crank them, bro. It's not like, come on, bro. Like that ain't nothing to me. Like what do I? It ain't about getting a couple holes and cranking. But yeah, so I woke up. I felt cool waking up today. Like not like I didn't feel like yesterday, but it's just like damn, I'm getting over it. But it's just like damn, it's hard to get over. So, I'm cleaning up my kitchen or whatever. Open the refrigerator, get me something to drink. I look at my phone. I get a Lyft notification. Right? Story not over. Story not over. I feel you, bro. Just trying to bring in some new shit. You can still You gotta start collabing with different people. You gotta take a day to think about it, making moves to do it. Nah, for sure. But look, I get a Lyft notification. Right? And that little setback means bigger and greater things about that. But no, straight up, like, something big gotta come out of all this shit, all these problems. But like I said, I get a Lyft notification, right? I click the Lyft notification. It was a message from the Lyft driver, the first Lyft driver I called that spoke no English. No English. Mind you, I sent after that phone call, I sent a message to him to the help shit. You click help or whatever, you send a message to your last Uber driver, whatever. I said black SD card lost in the back seat. Right? I get a Lyft notification. Right? Let me go to Lyft. It says send address ... and you pay me $20 in all caps for delivery ... black SD card ... in the back seat ... I don't know why he's typing like this. Spanish guy, he must have been using translator. It's confirmed. Driver confirmed the item was found. I got this text at 3:27. It's 5:27 p.m. right now. I got this Lyft notification. Driver confirmed the item was found. Right? Yeah, no way. I sent him a message yesterday. Black SD card in the backseat. Appreciate the sub. Go Twin. So, you paid an actor? What actor? The Uber driver? What the fuck? So, he like, send me $20, I'll drop it off. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, alright. I call Alyssa. You know my main joint, Spanish is for Mexico. Mexicana, Latina joint. This is the perks of having a little Spanish joint. Spanish is the #1 language that's not English in America. If they not English, they goddamn Spanish out this motherfucker. So it's you gotta have somebody around you that speaks Spanish for this particular shit right here. So boom, I text him back. Can you deliver it right now? I'll pay you $20. Send me your number. No response. So I call the number. Right? I call the number. And hold on, I got a text. I called a number. It was Spanish, but I called Alyssa. I'm like, Alyssa, tell her I'm on three-way with her. I'm like, I called Alyssa first. I'm like, hey, guess what? Like, the Uber driver that's Spanish texted me. He said he got the SD card. Stop what you're doing right now. She had a photo shoot. Or whatever. She handling her business. I'm like, man, fuck all that, man. Go, stop what you're doing right now. I'm about to call it. I'm about to call it. I need you to talk to him right now. This is the most Spanish I ever seen Alyssa speak. I swear to God, nigga, we went to Mexico on a trip together, and she wasn't even. I don't think she like to talk Spanish around me. She say little words, yeah. She's on some sexy shit, but like really speaking Spanish, like she don't do that shit around me. Like I ain't gonna lie, like. We even went to Mexico. They were speaking Spanish there. She's speaking English back to them. She understanding what they're saying. But she's speaking English to them. Man, fuck that. We on three-way. The nigga speaking nothing but Spanish.
She speaking Spanish and nigga. I'm telling her like, hey, tell her drop it at blah blah house. I'm giving you the address of blah blah house, my man. And she like, all right, bet. Like I gave her the address. Like she telling her where to drop it off, man. And he like, how I'm gonna get the payment? I'm like, bro, I'm about to like you do Cash App or Zelle because I ain't there physically to give him the money. It ain't like I'm there in Vegas no more. So, boom. She telling him where to drop it off at. She's speaking Spanish and I'm like, damn, like she really translating this shit for me. He really got the SD card though. You feel me? Like, so I gave him extra money on top of what he asked for to go drop it off. Right before I hop on stream, he sends me a picture of him dropping it off at this particular mailbox where I got it. And here's the picture. Here's one of the pictures. He sent me plenty of pictures. Hold on. Can y'all see? Yeah, it's blurry. But this is the SD card right here in Las Vegas with all the footage on it. All the footage. I know it's blurry. But this is all the footage. Vlog, music video. Right here in Las Vegas. While I'm in Houston. So I'm like, oh my God, like, what the fuck? And it's crazy because I'm like, I know like the SD card is gone because like it wasn't with the cameraman. It wasn't like in my room. It's just nowhere to be found. I know I just lost it on the ground in the street, going to all these different places. And I had on sweats and I had it in my pocket. I'm never keeping my SD card in my pocket ever again, especially in those sweatpants, ever again. Ever again. That shit fell out in the Uber and I knew like it was just gone. So I prayed last night. I pray every night though. Like I don't just pray when like I need something or something like that. Like I ain't gonna lie. I'm really considered a praying man. I ain't gonna hold you when I really think about it. I pray before I eat, and I pray before I sleep every night, like every day. I pray every day, so I think I'm considered a praying man for real. Like I don't just pray when I need something, God, but I pray last night. I'm like, man, I pray for it to just turn up somewhere. I ain't gonna lie, and I'm able to get it in my reach, and if not, like I pray to just move on from the situation and just with grace or whatever. And it's crazy that he hit me up the next day and said he got it in his Uber, and he was able to take it to where I needed him to take it to. And now my man out there is at the post office right now as we speak. He's texting my phone right now, saying he's sending it to me next day. When I thought that I was never going to be able to post me at the Gervonta fight, my first fight experience, and my music video that I thought like I just flew the camera out there for nothing for. And that's nobody but God. You know what I'm saying? Nobody but God. And like, I don't care how late I post a vlog. Like, I don't care if the vlog doesn't do no numbers. It could do only 20K for all I give a fuck. Hell, my last vlog only did 30K. I don't even care. I don't care if it gets low views. I don't care if I post it late. As long as it get dropped. Y'all don't know how sentimental this vlog is about to be for me. Because I almost lost it behind this fucking footage. Not just the vlog itself. It was just, I didn't think it was just an OC vlog. It's just, it was my, I ain't gonna lie. Everything means something to me. Like, I don't just drop on YouTube for money, like, especially when it comes to like my experiences. Like, this shit gotta get documented. Fuck that. Like, me going to my first fight, that shit, it has to be documented, bro. Like, in my first time, like, and I'm OZ, like I want to watch everything I do right now later on in life when I'm in my 40s and stuff. That's what I do YouTube for. Yeah, I do YouTube. It's good money. Yeah, I do YouTube because I like to show I'm living when I'm rapping. But you know how lit this is going to be when you get to watch this shit 20 years later? I wish I had footage of me doing shit I was doing when I was 6, 7 years old. That's a cool feeling. So it's cool to know 20 years down the line, I'm finna be able to watch everything I was doing every day, like 20 years ago. So I really felt a way about not having the footage, and because it had my music video shit in there and all that, like it's just like I wasted it, everything. I got cranked. So boom, he hit me, or whatever the case may be. My man in the post office right now, it's still open over there in Vegas. I probably got down get the SD card tomorrow or the next day. Do not rush me for the vlog. I don't know how soon it's going to be out. It's just when I get the chance, I'm going to edit it. I got to get the SD card first. I don't have the SD card. But I wanted to tell this story because I wanted y'all to know how much Vegas cranked me first and foremost. It was a long 48 hours from the cameraman missing his flight and me losing my SD card. It was long 48 hours. Okay? I also want to tell this story because just never give up. When you passionate about some shit, never give up on it. I ain't gonna lie. And never stop praying. Cause boy, for that SD card to just pop up somewhere like that after that prayer last night, it was a quick prayer too. It wasn't like no, just man, I need you, bro. Like it wasn't even. It was just a regular prayer. It was just like a regular one, like how I do every day, bro. But I added that in there, and it popped up, and it wasn't even like it popped up when I woke up. Cause when I woke up, I'm checking my phone, and it just I still didn't hear nothing from nobody about the car. So I'm like, damn, like. And, you know, I got on the phone. Shout out to my brother London's Way, man. I got on the phone with London's Way last night. And, you know, he was just talking. I talked to him about the situation because I ran into him in Vegas. You going to see it on the vlog. I ran into him out there. And he like, man. And me and London talk all the time, too. Every week. Like, that's my dog. He like, bro, yeah, this happened to every YouTuber, bro. You just paid your dues. You just paid your YouTube dues, bro. Like, it wasn't supposed to happen during the tank fight though. Like that's crazy that it happened during this event. And this was real. This was a moment for you in life, but it wasn't supposed to happen then. But he was like, "Bro, this happens to every YouTuber." And I'm like, "Yeah, I know. Like I done heard this story from every YouTuber how they either lost their SD card or they record a whole video and with no sound because the wireless mics don't work. Like even Dre, my closest partner Dre." He did a 20v1 before with the little wireless mics. Record a whole studio video, paid $400 to rent the studio, paid girls or whatever he got going on, and he couldn't post a video because the video was silent. You know what I'm saying? Like every YouTuber has went through this. I've been doing YouTube for as long as we can remember, y'all. Like for the people who know me, y'all know damn well I've been doing this shit a long time, bro. You know, I'm kind of like in the OG range at this point. Like, I've been doing this shit for a while. Because it's 2024 now. Been doing it for a while. And, this never happened to me. I've always been on point. I'm not irresponsible. I don't lose shit. I don't lose cameras. I don't lose money. I don't lose wallets. I don't lose shit. I'm very responsible. I've always been responsible. I thought I paid my dues when my channels got deleted twice. I thought I paid those dues already. So when London was like, "Yeah, you pay the YouTube dues, bro. That it just happens to the best of us. It happens for everybody." I'm like, "Yeah, you're right," and it made me feel good. After that phone call I had with London, it made me. That's when I was able to go eat. I'm like, you know what? You right, bro. I paid my dues, bro. Like that's what was going on. Like it's like being in the streets. Like he had to put it in. He had to talk to me in that language. Honestly, it's like being a street nigga, being a dope boy, right? You know what come being a dope boy. You know you finna get. You know you might get robbed one time, at least one time. Every dope boy got robbed at least one time. Real talk. That would come with it. It's like you being in the streets, you doing shit to pay your bills and whatever. But you know what you getting yourself into, and when you get in that courtroom, you better not tell a nigga because you know what you signed up for. And that's why a lot of niggas don't like snitches and shit because like, bro, you know what you signed up for. You can't respect rats because like, nigga, you know what you signed up for when you getting up under this shit. When you joining this set or when you get money like this, like you know what you signed up for. No telling. And that's how he really had to explain to me, like, bro, shit, you know what you signed up for with this YouTube shit. That would come with it. Shit, little shit like this. You might record a whole video and never get to post it. That's paying your dues. Same way as you pay your dues in the streets. I'm like, you're right, bro. I pay my dues. It is what it is, bro. Video gone. But one of the last things he said to me was, bro, I would go look for that shit again in your bag. Like, don't give up on looking for that shit. I'm like, nah, bro, it's gone. It's not in my bag. Guaranteed. And I got on the phone with him. But after that convo, I was able to eat. Me and Shorty went to go get food 1 in the morning. And you know, W advice from London though. What I'm finna say. But it's just so crazy how that shit pop up today. When I thought it was over with. Nigga hit me in the Uber, bro. But if it wasn't for Alyssa, I wouldn't have that. I wouldn't have that SD card. And if it wasn't for my man and my man Suave, he been on the vlog a few times. Suave, y'all know Suave. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be able to get my SD card because he's at the post office right now. I hope y'all don't gotta pay any more dues. I hope not either. Cause it's like, damn, what the fuck? And a lot has been transpiring that I haven't even talked about with y'all. A lot has been transpiring when it comes to this content shit. Like a lot has been going down, you know. So it's just I haven't even spoken on. So it's like this was the icing on the cake for me. But it's all good. The footage will be here. I don't know what this videographer turnaround time is on music videos. I don't know when that song is gonna get dropped. So please don't be on me too much about it. A song is finna drop very, very soon, as in this week or next week. And yeah, stay tuned for this vlog from Vegas. And stay tuned for the new song that I'm about to drop very, very soon. But yeah, I had to tell y'all this story. I don't ever lose faith. Keep praying. And yeah. Because even with or without my SD card being found today, I was going to have to get on stream and I was going to have to move on. But I was going to tell y'all, like, shit, I'm moving on from it. Like, I need advice to move on from what happened. But 30 minutes before I got on the stream, shit, I got a Lyft notification. Make sure you upload this story time to YouTube. Nah, I am. Real talk. You seen Michi video? Nah, I ain't seen no Michi content in a minute yet. I gotta check out his page. I know we've been on vacation and shit, cranking. I'll check it out. But yeah, man, God's so good, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not gonna hold you. But Vegas cracked me. Vegas cracked me. I love Vegas, though. I'm not gonna hold a grudge with Vegas. I'm gonna go back soon. I actually want to go back. And I just feel like Mystery Girl needs some type of reward, man, for that. For her to talk to the nigga to get it to the goddamn spot, bro. Cause I like I said, I could have had an SD card yesterday in Vegas. I didn't speak Spanish. I had no one around me that spoke Spanish. I was dolo. Yeah, I gotta
She got to get some type of reward. Nah, not a date. That shit got to be a. I got her. I might just gotta take her to Vegas, man. She ain't come with me. I might gotta take her to Vegas, man. I gotta take her to Vegas, man. We'll see. But yeah, man, I had to give y'all a quick little story time before I get my reactions and shit like that started, bro. I had to. So does that end with a happy end? Was that a good enough happy ending for y'all? Oh, okay. Hello. What's up, brother? Uh huh. Man, 106, brother. I'm not even finna fuck around. I want that whole in my presence at 8 a.m. sharp. No, cause I'm not gonna be up. Yeah, concierge. Yeah. All right, bet. Just send me the receipt, brother. All right, bet. Yeah, man. W ending, man. Whew. W ending, bro. That shit. SD card finna be here at 8 in the morning, man. Yes, sir. Thank ya. Can I get to the yum yum? You know what I'm saying? W story ending. That was a testimony. Y'all gonna get to see the music videos, Jordy. Y'all gonna get to see the vlogs, Jordy. All that shit. Editing tomorrow. Hopefully YouTube green it right up so I could drop it tomorrow. Y'all know YouTube be taking days for it to go green. Do 20 push-ups right now for the great news. I'm gonna do 25. Fuck, nigga. Do 25 on y'all boy. Hold on. You know what I'm saying? Ah! '20. Woo! You know what I'm saying? Don't tell me do no push-ups. My arms was popping. You know, my arm was cracking. Because no stretch, no nothing, no warm-up, no just straight push-ups. Just because a nigga told me to is OZ. Bones was cracking. I'm a grandpa. For sure.